feel? Huh?
So everything about this particular village, you can see this is a beautiful sleepside area, the rocks right in between the houses. You can see the pine trees, which is also a sleepside area, and the pine cones, very high nutrition. That's what they're eating now. You can hear them cracking the pine cones. They're very dull shots, so it's probably like a pellet gun or even paintball guns that sometimes people are shooting at the baboons with paintballs.
Now, a complication of that is within the peninsula, the urban edge goes up to 80 meters above sea level. So it's well within that same altitudinal range that baboons use.
Have a good evening. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I know.
Okay.
So what do you mean there's only space for another? Humans and baboons have very similar desires for space, and in the game of urban warfare, if you like, it's the humans that have won hands down. The problem is that once the humans have won, it's like a settling force. They establish their houses, and they establish their gardens, and they establish a whole lot of attractive resources within it, and then it reverts to sort of guerrilla warfare, where the baboons slowly and sneakily come back into the urban area and raid, and it's very difficult to actually manage that. But what's unusual or unique about the Peninsula monitoring system is that humans actually walk with the troop all day. So by doing so, they almost become slightly part of the troop. And if they see them going towards an urban area, then they actively try and get in the way and defend that urban line. It means that it's not reactive, but rather it's a constant management tool, which is unique.
The status quo has changed now. They're living actually in the village all the time and rearing their young now. So we have great worries, that these little baby baboons will not ever know how to forage. They've only been taught how to raid.
John, Tani, have you been able to record that question?
If you say you value something, then you also take responsibility for it. And part of the challenge with baboons is that no one organization is willing to put up their hand and say, okay, we will be responsible baboons. There's a whole debate around, well, when they're in the national park, they're the park's responsibility. When they cross the border, then the park no longer is responsible for them, and then is it the city or Cape Nature, and whose delegation, and who should be paying?
Out! Just close all your windows upstairs, doll.
For years and years and years in South African culture, it's been ingrained in you, baboons are a problem. Bliksem them, get rid of them, and hurt them. And now where's the gratitude? People can have heart transplants and liver transplants and kidney transplants. What do we owe back to the animals that we practiced on for so long?